Hey, gosh.
Sup?
No.
Hey. What we got? We got
Popeyes.
We got Popeyes.
Two
Damn! You
2 piece and a biscuit.
you started already. I got a 5-piece. Was it boneless?
Boneless wings.
Oh, I forgot it was boneless. Boneless, and I got like all them sauces because I don't.
This nigga asked for one of everything.
Yeah, because I don't eat Popeyes like that, so I don't know what they working with the sauces.
So you gonna every boneless wing get their own sauce? Is that what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then I got 3 biscuits, separate price. There you go. Wow, right there.
All right. So what I got was Popeyes have this 2 can dine thing. So I'm greedy. So I got that. And it comes with and I'm hungry. So it comes with 5 pieces of chicken, 2 sides,
right.
2 biscuits,
right.
And that's it. So right now with me, I have one of my sides, 3 pieces of chicken, a biscuit, and then some water.
You made so much unnecessary noise when you got the water. God damn.
That sauce bust. I know. You can never go wrong with barbecue.
Good as hell. So this is
Yasmine.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that, but
I'm Yasmine. We work together at Chipotle.
For what? A couple months now.
Yeah, for a couple months now.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna finish the year here. Because I might do if acting don't set off any this year for me, then I might just thug it out and do YouTube. Because I'm
YouTube only YouTube.
Yeah. Do
you think you'll be able to survive just off only YouTube?
I mean, if I thug it out, if I do the work, because right now I can't really do that because I got Chipotle. But it's nice to have, a couple of different incomes coming in.
Yeah.
Especially because I got my own place.
Yeah, and you got a car note.
Forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going.
Car insurance.
Oh yeah. Fucking money. What is this? You had that sweet.
Sweet heat. Berto by that.
Is it good?
He likes it.
Hot.
Yeah, it is. He likes it.
I'm gonna taste this one.
This chicken is good, yo.
Hell, you smacking?
Hell yeah, it's a mukbang. I need to smack so y'all can hear me.
So, we're gonna be all over this. Like the topics we about to get into, just gonna be all over the place. So, before we cut on the camera, we was talking about what would you do if because we live in Georgia right now, right? Y'all, for anybody that don't know, what would you do if a tsunami came? Because we're right next to the water, nigga.
Listen,
hey, y'all
just gonna say R.I.P. Yasmine, okay? Because unless somebody, it's hot, Marcus. It's called sweet heat. It got a sweet taste to it, but it's hot. Hence the name.
Oh, that's good. I don't really.
But it's like when you mix sweet and hot together, it kind of like balance each other out because the hot still peek through, but the sweet makes it less.
Yo, they go to heat. It's the spice got to my nut.
But yeah,
even to the back of my throat.
I would probably die. Yeah, I would just have to say R.I.P. Yasmine because I can't swim, and if a tsunami came, I wouldn't know how to defend myself. Like if we were sitting here right now, like doing this mukbang.
Why would you say that shit?
And a tsunami came.
Yo, it's over.
We dead unless we go swim into my house. If we go swim into my house, then we might be straight because I have an upper level and we can just go up and sit on the roof or whatever.
I feel like we
might be upstairs in my. Because I don't know. I don't think a tsunami will go all the way to the top of my house.
Nigga, what?
Will it?
It might destroy your house and that's over.
Yeah, the lower level. But if we go upstairs, I have 2 levels.
Yeah, but you got, isn't that whole house going to collapse?
I don't know if it's going to collapse, Marcus. I don't know if it's going to push it to their whole foundation collapse.
This looks hot.
Because if you look at the shit that happens in Florida and stuff when they get flooded, the houses still be standing there. They just flooded.
Really?
Yeah, the house is still being intact. You can see the roof of it. It's just flooded.
That's good.
Like under the water.
I didn't know that. Cause I was thinking. So I seen this movie with Tom Holland. That's the Spider-Man kid, right? So he made a what is this? Mustard. Ew. You ever had that sauce?
What is it? What is it?
It's mustard. I don't know how to say that first one. Mustard sauce.
Mardi Gras?
I hate when don't do that. Like I'm stupid or something.
Mardi Gras?
No. Taste it with the.
I'm gonna taste it with the fork.
He not doing it like that. Oh, we don't like it.
Yeah, what's all that shit in the inside? Like, what's that little? It's like little beads or something on my lip.
I just go for it.
You feel what I'm talking about? Like little petals in there or something. Like it's little something. Get away from my food. What the fuck? I'm sitting here trying to fight a fly for my mashed potatoes.
We do got the windows rolled down. So
yeah, I understand that, but I'm not trying to fight no fly for my mashed potatoes. I bought these, not you.
You ever see a fly up close, and the motherfucker be like this? What the fuck are you doing? Bro?
Oh, you don't know what they do when they do that?
Nah, what they doing?
Every time a fly lands, they spit in their hands and rub it together. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You dead ass?
Dead ass. Every
what
time
they
I
doing?
fly,
What they like?
they just spit in their hands. I don't know what that does or what the reason, but why are you still eating that, Marcus? I don't know what the reason is, but that's what they do. Every time they land, they spit in their hands and rub their hands together.
Did she give me 2 of the same sauces? That bitch.
What is that?
The buffalo sauce.
Oh.
She gave me 2 of the same sauces, that motherfucker.
So that's probably, I guess that's all the flavors.
Oh, wow. Is
that all the flavors?
Yeah.
Is that all the stuff she named?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
Y'all Popeyes sauce collection is ass.
No, I want to know. Here's a question for Popeyes. Y'all can comment under this video if Marcus got that much clout. But
what?
Yeah. But listen, Popeyes, I just want to know, why are y'all making people bring their own biscuits or bring their own buns to get a fucking chicken biscuit? I just want to know. Like, why we gotta bring our own buns? Why can't you just like sell us the chicken and we go home and put it on bread? Why we gotta walk in with the bread to get the chicken?
That's bootleg like a motherfucker.
Like that's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
But yeah, because I was telling you, like, if we gotta pay for the buns, shouldn't we get the chicken on the house? It's only right.
Buns will always be cheaper than chicken, though. So I feel like
you
pay for the chicken and get the buns.
Or like something on the house.
I just feel like, why do I have to come in with buns in my hand to get chicken?
Buns and thighs.
What if I don't want my bringing a whole pack of buns to get one chicken sandwich? And what if I don't want to walk in with my one bun for my one sandwich, all out and exposed, and a fly land on it? You know?
It's over.
I just told y'all what flies do when they land. So you think I want that on my burger?
Well,
They hover over shit and stuff. I'm good. That might be a fly that was on some shit.
Damn, this shit thick as hell.
It's real chicken.
I'm talking about the biscuits.
Oh, real biscuits.
I forgot about the biscuits, how they be thick as hell.
Yeah, they be dry. You can't not eat the biscuit. You can't not eat the biscuits.
Oh no.
And have something to drink or some honey. Honey kind of balance it out a little bit.
Yo, these chickens, you little bite-sized, boneless chickens, they be busting. But I was thinking, like, which one's the hot one? Fuck, that's not that hot. I was thinking, you think some fast food places, like some food restaurants, you think they be putting like little shit in the food to make you?
I feel like McDonald's do.
Yeah, I feel like Chipotle would be doing that.
I feel like McDonald's do.
But yeah, McDonald's.
Like, McDonald's food is probably like the worst food you can put into your body.
Oh, no.
That's facts. Their food is probably like the worst shit you can put into your body. But
That's
like, you constantly want to go back.
No, I mean, it did it for me. Cause I haven't had McDonald's in years. Like,
my go back to is the fries. Like, I can say fuck everything else, but the fries, man, I can't say fuck the fries.
Nah.
Nah. I can't say fuck the fries. They fries be giving me so much life, especially when I'm like under the influence. And I just be craving them.
So what's something you can't eat or you stop eating from
Chipotle.
McDonald's?
Oh, from McDonald's?
Yeah.
I can't eat none of their burgers.
I seen some
videos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I want like.
Yeah, I don't want to either, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, I don't eat their burgers because I just feel like that's not even real meat. They don't even taste like real meat. They don't look like real meat.
That did it for me. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm done. Like, what the hell am I eating?
Honestly, I heard things about the chicken nuggets, but it's like I haven't seen it for myself, and I don't want to see it because I actually like eating the chicken nuggets. But I know if I watch the video, I'm not like, you know, my stomach gonna turn. Because I've heard some shit on how they make them chicken nuggets.
Really?
Yeah.
Please don't elaborate.
I'm not.
Okay, because I'm eating. I'm one of those people that like.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like if you try to watch someone on TV and it's nasty, just like curb your appetite. Oh my god, I'm the same way, Marcus.
Get the hell out of here, bro.
Like I could not eat and watch Shrek.
Yeah.
I could not eat and watch Shrek. It's so much nasty shit in Shrek.
I can't watch no nature videos either.
I can't eat and watch Shrek. I can't. I could do nature.
Nah.
Some scary movies. I can't eat and watch them because they just be like, you got too many guts and shit.
So, what if like?
Ooh.
What if like?
I got another one. Hold on. It's another thing that kind of curved my appetite. It's kind of mean, but like I'm gonna say it anyway. Like if I'm watching TV and it's a real nasty character on the TV screen, like they look nasty, I want them to be able to eat. Like if it's this movie called Crybaby, and it's this character, it's this girl. She's supposed to be in high school, but she looks old as fuck. That kind of blew me when I saw the movie. I'm just like, how is she in high school, but this bitch looks like she about 40?
They always do that.
But, you know, I mean, she looks like she over there 40. But that's another story. But yeah, she was in there. It's called Crybaby. You gotta look it up. It got Johnny Depp.
Okay.
It's real funny. But this movie called Crybaby, and she old as hell, and her eyebrows are drawn on. It's like, like that. How the Mexicans used to do it back in the day. The cholas and yeah. And then her face, she ain't got no teeth on the bottom row, and her mouth is always like that or whatever, and she just look real pale and nasty. And it's like whenever I see her, I just cannot eat. So whenever I watch Crybaby, I cannot be eating nothing because she just looks so nasty. That was mean, but she just looks so nasty. But I think that's how they wanted her to look, though. It was her character.
Oh, I thought she physically like that's.
No, that was her character. Like, I mean, it's her facial features, but like you could tell that they put on makeup that's lighter than her skin complexion. And then like her eyebrows, you could tell that wasn't her real fucking eyebrows because they're literally drawn on. Yeah. And then like her mouth, I'm pretty sure she got teeth down there. If not, she got dentures, which they probably made her take them out for the movie.
Oh wow.
Or they made it look like she don't have teeth, but yeah, she just looked real, and then she looked sloppy.
How would you feel like? While we're on the topic of food, how would you feel like if like one of your family members, like you know, like immediate family members, like you close as hell, right? It's like
I don't give a damn how close we are.
What?
I feel like I know where you're going with this, and I'm just gonna say I don't give a damn how close we are.
You know what I'm about
I feel like I know. Go ahead.
It was like they just accidentally just sneezed or coughed on your food. You still eating?
Hell no.
What you mean? Y'all got the same, yeah. You hear me? Like, yeah, y'all got the same going.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Marcus. All right, you have a family member or cousin, same blood as you or whatever, right? Yeah. But y'all live two different lifestyles.
Okay.
Y'all do two different things. Y'all go by two different morals, two different values. Like, you're more like respectful, conservative, and you probably don't fuck around.
I'm kind of full.
But what if I'm full too? But what if your cousin fucks around, not respectful, does everything and whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he sneezes on your food? You wouldn't feel some type of way?
That's different. That's
if
nasty.
You know their lifestyle. Hey, anything is nasty, especially if I don't know your lifestyle. That's really nasty if I don't know your lifestyle. Because like if I don't know what you're doing behind closed doors, so I'm really guessing like you could be clean, but you could also have fucking you can also have herpes at the same time. Because you know herpes don't always show on your lips.
Yo.
So it's like, if I don't know your life story, I'm really cautious. And I'm really not going to eat after you. Because it's like, I don't know what you're doing behind closed doors.
I just thought about.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, no. Could you kiss a guy if they had
something or no? Unless, cause no, you can. Okay, let me rephrase. Let me rephrase. Cause you can. Okay, listen. You can tell when somebody got a cold sore or when they just got a bump that grew near their lip, or if they got a scratch on their lip. Like you can tell the difference. Like herpes has their own little. For one, herpes actually grow on your lip.
I think I've seen that once in my life. Yeah. Not on me. Never on me. Cause I'm clean as a motherfucker.
Yeah, cold sores too. Cold sores are just like a mini version of a herpes.
But I seen that shit in person on a woman. I was like.
But cold sores too. They actually grow on the lip. So if it's actually growing on your lip, like it's connected to your lip, like if you go like this and it's still on your lip, or if you put this lip in your mouth and it's gone, that means it's on your lip. And if it's on your lip, then you either have herpes or you got a cold sore. But if it's like something right there, cold sores, herpes is a disease. Cold sore is just like an infection that can travel through. Like you could spread cold sore. But herpes, cold sores, you can get rid of them, they go away. Herpes, you stuck with that shit for the rest of your life. It's a disease.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So you can see that shit on the lip. But if you got a bump growing under it on top, that's different. And it turned into a sore. Yeah. But if that shit on your lip and I can tell it's on your lip, no, bitch.
So
whether it's a cold sore or not, I still don't want your cold sore.
I'm the type of person that, like, say for instance, you got something, right? No matter where it is on your body, don't touch me. I saw it.
Really, Marcus? You like that? I'm
just saying, don't.
So if somebody had AIDS, but you know they have a whole bunch of technology now that makes AIDS, I wouldn't say obsolete, but like it's more like undetectable. It's still in your system, but it's undetectable. Like it's not as harmful. Yes, they have medicine for that. My cousin has it. And he takes his medicine and it makes it to where he can live a normal life, but he has AIDS. And like the person that he's with, if he don't take his medicine, they can get it. But if he do take his medicine and they take the medicine they supposed to take, they won't get it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like they can have unprotected sex. It's just he have to take his medicine and the other person have to take their medicine.
I don't know about that.
Exactly. But like even if he what's in my eye that y'all just won't? I don't understand.
You want to roll up the windows? Now, what if you did that and my glass just cracked?
Why would you? I'm not that strong, Marcus. Who do you think I am?
I don't know.
The Hawk?
I just be thinking.
You think I'm Thor? Oh, I left marks. There's marks on that one. But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot what we was talking about.
AIDS.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, they have medicine for that shit. That makes it like not as detectable and less likely for the person you're with to get it. Like they could get it, but it's a lesser chance. I feel like, see, that bring me on the topic of if y'all can come up with medicine where y'all can make AIDS so obsolete where they can have unprotected sex and it's a possibility the person don't get it. If y'all can do that, then y'all can get rid of this shit altogether. If y'all have technology to do that. It's just y'all don't want to because AIDS is a moneymaker. Y'all rather make money off the medicine people take to make it not undetectable, than to cure it. And that just shows what type of world we live in, what type of government we're under.
I kind of don't like this world right now.
That just is fucked up. People are dying off of AIDS. Or what if people can't afford to get the medicine that they have and they're dying from this shit? You know, if you have the resources to cure them. Don't let these people die.
It's a human
being. What if? Because I mean, I understand people like, well, they had unprotected sex. They should have blah blah blah. But what if they was raped and they got it through rape? They just stuck. You know, that shit is kind of messed up. Yeah. Just like the abortion thing, the bill they're passing to get rid of abortion. I feel like that's fucked up too, because there's so many situations in the world where people are put in these situations, and it's like, why do I have to be stuck with a child that I got from someone doing unwilling sex with me. You know, like if I'm raped and I get pregnant and I can't get an abortion and I can't do adoption, I'm stuck with this child.
Yeah, you seen that?
And I'm the type of person that's just not gonna leave the baby out on the street.
Oh my god! Oh my
like,
god!
What if you,
I just thought about that.
Yeah,
shit.
but like, what if you? Ooh.
Oh no.
Like, what if? Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, even if you do get like pregnant, raped by somebody, and then you get pregnant, and they be like, well, you can just put the baby up for adoption. What if you don't want to carry that baby for 9 months and you know how you got it?
Right.
That's just a constant reminder that you got raped and then got pregnant.
God damn.
So it's like, I feel like it's just, yeah, we're in a fucked up world. That's just my views.
You think it's ever gonna get better?
No, it's only gonna get worse. Because we're too far in now. We're too deep in now for it to get any better.
Yeah.
This shit is too much to fix. It ain't gonna get better. It's just gonna get worse and worse. And it's okay. Y'all gonna be in Canada.
Why does everybody go to Canada?
Because Canada is free and nice.
I heard, do you still got free healthcare?
Yes, they have free healthcare. You get free medication.
Healthcare is ass.
Healthcare here is ass, and we gotta pay for it.
Oh yeah, you right, you are.
I mean, healthcare here is ass, and we gotta pay for it. Whereas we can go to fucking Canada and get it for free. Isn't this ass?
If people keep going to Canada, that's gonna be overpopulated.
Overpopulated, yeah. Everybody gonna try to escape to Canada, and Canada is gonna get to a point where Canada stop accepting people. they can do that. Like if you coming in to visit, yeah, but if you trying to come here and live, like you probably have to go through like permits and all types of shit. They can probably start doing this
harder and harder
and harder to get there.
Yeah,
everybody trying to come.
You can't come here, but you can go somewhere else.
Yeah, everybody trying to come, but I really want to go to Canada. I want to go visit there, just to see how it is.
You ever been outside the country?
Nope, only been in the U.S.
What's like if we had the option to go? Where's the first place you want to go? I love to go to Africa. Hawaii?
Yeah. I would want to go to Hawaii. Because I feel like if I go to Africa, it wouldn't be on like a vacation type thing. I would probably go to Africa to work.
What? Oh, yeah.
Like I'll be over there doing Habitat for Humanity and shit, like building houses and stuff. That'd probably be a reason why I go to Africa for the first time. Because Africa ain't cheap. Like, you can go on a cruise to Hawaii. I mean, Hawaii is still part of the U.S., but it's also, like, not because it's over water. So you got to travel over water. I just feel like it's a different type of feel. But, like, But if I had to stick to your question, go out the country, because Hawaii is still technically a part of our country.
Yeah.
So, if I had to go out the country, I guess I would say Africa, too. But mine would be just to build houses and shit like that. I don't know, because I feel like, what would you do there for vacation?
Where, Africa?
Yeah, like, what is there to do?
I don't know.
Like, do they have, like, resorts?
You know what I would love to do?
Water parks and shit?
I would love to go to those third world countries where they don't have, like, internet and they don't have... Fuck.
The stuff we have?
Yeah. And see how, like, they be living and how they be, like... surviving. I would love to... Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Damn, Marcus.
You know what's crazy? Like, it's right there. And it's like...
Not moving?
You know what it is.
Oh, it slid down?
Yeah, but it's... We good, though. No, we good. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. So, one of the questions I was going to ask you is, what would you do if... Like, let's say, for instance, you had if you can go back in time and I guess like restart or like stop something from happening, would you? Or would you just be like, it happened and just move on?
I wouldn't go back in time to like redo a mistake I made, because all the mistakes I've made I've learned from.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, like recently, like my car accident.
Yeah.
That was a mistake I've learned from.
I'll be right back. I got crumbs all over me.
My trash can is all the way in the back.
We good.
Because they don't want us to put it in the front.
Why?
I don't know. Our landlord came, well, the tenant lady came and was like, y'all have to put your trash can on the side of the house.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, so I guess we could only put it up here on trash day. And I don't even know when fucking trash day is. So I guess I just gotta be listening out for the trucks. Because I don't know what trash day is.
So you wouldn't go back and change anything?
No, I would go, oh shit. I would go back and probably like, I would probably redo my last 2 years of high school.
Oh, something like that.
Yeah, that would probably be like, I always say this all the time at Chipotle. Like, I will go back and redo my last 2 years. Cause if I
Why
go
the
back,
last 2 years?
Because my last 2 years, I wouldn't say go back and do the last year, because I just feel like colleges look at your last 2 years. Mm-hmm. So I will go back and do my last 2 years and make sure instead of getting like 3 5s and shit like that, I will have 4.0s.
I passed high school fucking by the skin of my teeth.
Oh,
I barely passed. School was not for me. It wasn't. I tried it.
Shit.
I tried it. I graduated high school, and then I tried college, but
wasn't for you.
No.
See, I feel like you have to do something that you're passionate about. Like, you're into filming and shit. If you went to school for filming, I feel like you would like it. Yeah. That's still technically school, because you're learning. Yeah. But you just have to figure out what you do that makes you happy. For me, I thought that was physical therapy. And that's why I say I want to go back and do my last 2 years of high school. Because if I did that, I would, for one, have better grades. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, my grades were... Oh, damn. Damn, Gina. Oh. Damn, Gina. Raw and unedited.
I was trying to get you in the shot, more in the shot.
Raw and unedited. Ain't none of that getting edited out either.
No, it's not.
But yeah, like, I would do, cause I mean, I had good grades my last year. Yeah. I was pretty much damn near on honor roll. I mean, I was on honor roll. I was damn near like, what is it when you graduate and they give you like an extra tassel because you was on honor society? Oh. I was damn near on honor society, but it was like one quarter where I didn't get a 3.5 or higher. I got like a 3.2, so they didn't give it to me. But like, I would probably go back and do my last 2 years where, bitch, you're not getting my mashed potatoes. Or my biscuit. Because that's all I didn't eat. Yeah, like, I would just do that last year over. And just make the last 2 years over. Make sure I got straight A's, 4.0. And then when I left high school and went to college, I would do my first year of college over too. Because I wouldn't be in fucking physical therapy. Because that's where I'm started at now. Oh. And I hate this shit. So I would have went straight to digital media, and I'll be done with school right now. I'll be done graduated and ready to start working and making money. But instead, I'm not finished in school because I went to a major I didn't want and I didn't like, so I never really went back to class. And then I ended up taking a year off of school. So I'm like behind. Last year was supposed to be my last year of school. I'm supposed to graduate last year. But
you're graduating next year.
Nope, because when I go back to school, I'm changing my major to digital media, so that's starting all over. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna have to do those core classes because I already did them. So like, I would probably still have to do like 2 years of school to finish out in digital media to get my bachelor's degree. Oh, but right now, I'm like 5 credits shy. No, like between 5 and 10 credits shy of getting my associate's degree in physical therapy. But like, I just never went back because I have to retake science classes and I just don't want to retake them. I don't. I have to retake anatomy. And like in college, you have to take the lecture in the lab.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So like, the labs be like, they only once a week, but they be 4 hours. Like the labs be for 4 hours. Like, why am I in this class looking at a fucking rabbit for 4 hours? Like, who does?
Instead of just breaking it off an hour.
Or like at least 2 hours. I would rather you do it like where I come in 2 classes and it's just, I can even do 2 hours for, they break it off into 2 classes and just 2 hours each class. I can do that. But 4 hours in one class, and sometimes they be trying to keep you after. I'm just like, y'all can suck my dick. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, what the fuck? It wasn't for me. So like, I have to retake anatomy lab because I did not go to class. I said, fuck that shit. I did not go to class. So I have to retake anatomy lab. I have to retake chemistry lab and the lecture. Because I just straight up failed the lecture. And then the lab I didn't go to again. Right. And then I have to retake sociology. So I have to retake all those science classes. And then I also have to take another class in order to graduate. So I think I was going to take African American literature. And then I have to retake sociology. It's just like... Mm-hmm. Why waste my money to finish that shit out when I know I don't like it? When I can just change my major and go into something that I like. Digital media.
So, we coming up on 30 minutes. So, damn. So like,
I see how y'all got to 40 then. Cause like,
we just talking.
This shit just talking. Yeah. I see how y'all got to 40 minutes. Like,
so I think I figured out how I'm gonna end it. So I'm gonna end. What's your religion?
Christian.
All right, me too. I'm probably not gonna end it like this all the time, but like, if you can ask God one question, what would that question be?
Will I ever find my true love?
Really?
Cause like, anything else I wouldn't really want to know the answer to, because if I did, I wouldn't work as hard to get it. Like if I was to ask him,
you right.
If I was to ask him like, do I graduate in digital media? You know, and he say yeah, I wouldn't work as hard or be as focused because I already know I'm a graduate in it. You know, it's already set in stone. God told me.
But I would ask him something that no human could ever answer. Truthfully, like something like,
can AIDS really be cured?
Yeah.
Did Dr. Sabi die? Did the government kill Dr. Sabi? That's what I want to know. The truth. Did they kill this man because he found the cure for cancer?
Well, your lips cut off.
I don't know, because I linked in and like this part of the headboard is cutting it off. But like I'm looking at y'all in your eyes because I know y'all feel it with me. Like I need to know, Lord, tell me, did they kill this man and Nipsey Hussle? Did they kill these people?
And Michael.
Did they kill these people? Michael who?
Jackson.
Did they kill these people? Michael killed himself on them sleeping pills.
That's a different video. That's too deep. That's a different video.
And then also, if that documentary is true about Michael, he kind of deserved it. But you know, I'm not gonna get into that because you know those people could be lying and they could be also telling the truth. So that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother mukbang.
But I would ask him. I would ask God, why are we here? And then like, what's the meaning of life? Like, what's the purpose of all this? Like, where do we come from? Like,
but I mean, that's kind of like the purpose of life is for all creatures or all creations to be free.
Oh, and where did he come from?
That's a good question. Well, no,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a good question because they tell us where Jesus came from. They don't tell us how God came.
So you telling me he just popped up out of nowhere? Come on.
That's a good question.
And then
in the Big Bang. Yeah. I want to know about the Big Bang too.
And is space really endless? Like, is it? Come on. Are
there other life forms on other planets? Because we ain't gonna never finish that shit. We not gonna never find that shit out.
We not in our lifetime.
We're not gonna never find that out if there's other, because we don't know if those planets are habitable, or like if we was to go there to find out if there was other life forms there, will we be able to survive? Because we come from a different type of environment. You see how long it took us to get to the moon, and we ain't even really
the moon.
And we ain't really put people up there.
Who the hell is this?
They live in here.
Oh.
And we don't really like we probably sent. Well, he probably went to the moon once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think China or somebody planning on doing that.
So like, I just want to know if there's other life forms out there, or is it just us?
It can't be just us.
That would be my question.
The space is too big. The universe is too big
for it to just be. But then another question is, are they like us? Do they look like humans, or are they like aliens? Do they look like disformed monsters? Like, do they look like us, or do they look different? You know, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I would want to know that.
Because I have a lot of questions.
Because if it's people out there that look like us,
that's crazy.
I would love to meet them. And like what languages they're speaking, how they living. Do they have the technology we have, or is it better?
Or worse?
Or worse, yeah.
All these times, people keep saying technology on other planets be so advanced.
But you don't know that though, because what if their planet isn't like, I don't know. Because I don't know. Because I mean, if they're on another planet and they're like different species than us, then in a way their technology would be a little more advanced or different than ours, because they think different than we do, because they're not human like us. But if they are human like us and there's people out there, how did they come about their technology? How did they come about building their world like we did? Did they, go through the struggles
Yeah.
Do they have different skin colors, or is everybody one color? And if they do have different skin colors, did they blacks go through what we went through? You know just crazy. Like different questions.
I think I saw a video or read up on something. It was like, in our galaxy alone, there's probably like over like a stupid amount of like Earth-like planets in our solar system.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know how many solar systems are out there?
A lot. And like, why haven't we been on that? Like, I understand like it could kill people, but it's like we gotta go to know. Like, what if you go there and it ain't nothing wrong with the planets and we can breathe totally fine? We got trees like us and everything.
Yeah, come on. I seen that movie Interstellar.
What is that? I never heard of that.
Oh, it's a space movie. You should check it out. They go to different planets and whatnot. But that really, that really eye-opened.
Oh, like a good example is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my God, I would love to just hop to different and
like
move that fucking fast.
That's a good example, Guardians of the Galaxy, because they go to different planets and encounter different life forms and different species.
They move fast as hell too.
So like, what if it's like that?
You think there's aliens on this planet, alive, living aliens?
On this planet?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen some shit in the sky that's you can't explain it.
Me too.
There's videos out there of some shit that happened in the sky that you just can't explain.
You know they just raided Area 51, right?
Word, who raided it? Like who? Who would possibly be able to raid Area 51 if it's owned by the government? Who would do the raiding?
It wasn't. I think it wasn't. I mean, they raided, but it wasn't as many people as we thought it was gonna be. All the pussies. It was. I think it was like out of like the millions that signed up and said they was gonna go. I think like what 50.
So it was only like regular citizens like us that raided.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, who would raid Area 51 if it's owned by the government?
But why are they keeping that so protective though?
Like, who else is there to do it? Because everything is owned by the government, so the raiding would have to come from us.
Do you think secretly
civilians.
something is owned? I mean, everything is owned by one person, or not?
What you mean? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Like, do you think one person owns all of this?
No.
Oh, all right.
I mean, there's one person that's over all of this, that oversees it and makes sure, we're safe.
Are you? Damn! How long you gonna keep?
Make sure we're safe. But, I don't think... He don't technically own this shit. He's just over it.
What would you do? Like, you see the sky, right? What would you do if you just saw, like, a missile just...
Honestly...
Boom, boom.
Honestly, I would repent.
Yeah. Or, like, same thing with, like, a meteorite? Just...
I would repent. Because if it's a missile going across there like that, 9 times out of 10, it's a fucking nuclear bomb. And we're being nuked. So if it's a nuke bomb, this whole area is gonna be affected.
It was over.
Because nukes, they spread really wide. Yeah, so it's like all I'm doing is repenting to make sure I go to heaven.
And then you got to think about the radiation too. Like
so it's like even if it don't hit us, the blast
it's still gonna hit us.
Yeah. So you're gonna die regardless. Because what else could it be? A missile flying through the sky. What else could it be? A fucking nuke. We're getting nuked. It's a fucking missile. Oh, yep, we finna die. Let me go ahead and repent.
Let me talk to you hope. Let me talk to you real fast.
Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you right quick. Let me just say sorry for everything I've done in my life, so I can come shake your hand.
So do you really believe in like heaven and stuff, and heaven and hell, or? I mean, I do too, but like
I believe in it to a certain extent.
Yeah,
like, I don't believe like once you die, you're gonna actually go up there and see God, and we're gonna be walking around. It's a whole nother life. I don't think that would be like necessarily a
part
thing.
of me believes that, but then a part of me believes like
a part of me believes
something else happens.
Yeah, I just feel like your soul is just in a better place. Whereas if you don't repent, or people,
I feel like you look like I don't know if you're gonna look like this, but.
I don't know. I just feel like
I feel like your soul. I feel like everybody has souls.
Yeah,
and spirits.
I feel like when you're not, like when you're sinful and you didn't repent, I just feel like your soul is just stuck. Whereas if you repent and you're the love of God and the grace of God and all that stuff, I feel like you're what is it? What did I say first? Like you have to put this up when you park.
Yeah. Oh. I mean.
I just changed the subject like a motherfucker.
That's good if I'm on a hill. Let's see.
Oh, hell yeah.
it's a stick, so it's. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, if you like repent and confess your love to the Lord, you just have a happier
You can't just say that and be like, hey, I'm sorry, and then
no. Like, I mean, if you're a Christian and you believe in this type of religion, you know what I mean by repent.
Yeah.
You know what all comes with when you repent.
Yeah.
So it's like, I shouldn't have to go into details.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's like, if this is not your religion, then you don't know the details, then you just don't need to know, because it's not your religion, what you need to know for it. But if it is your religion, you know what I mean by repent.
Yeah.
You know what you need to do to repent. You know what you need to say. So it's like, I don't need to, say it. It's just, repent. God damn it, repent and confess your love to the Lord. If you want a happy existence after death. That's what I feel.
And I can only imagine what happens after death.
Right.
Just something beautiful.
I just want to, because it's like, it's just, when I think about death, it's just so crazy. Because it's like, 1 minute you could be here, happy, we're talking, and then I could have a heart attack, and I'm just gone.
Like, as soon as, God forbid.
Like, as soon as we end, God forbid. But like, as soon as we end this, and I could just stroke over and die, like, what do I see after that? Because I'm seeing a lot of shit now because I'm alive. Like, once I die and these eyes close, what do I see? I know a lot of people say it's darkness, but it's like again, once again, I believe in everybody has a soul, So it's like, when I die, what does my soul see? Is it still darkness? Like, what do I see?
You know what I believe? I believe
what
after
happens?
like instantly after you die, I feel like you get judged. Like you don't go like to a certain heaven or hell. I feel like you judge God. You're in front of God and you talking to him and he judges you and he looks over while you're seeing this too. He looks over what you've been doing throughout your whole life.
I'm like, okay, this is unforgivable. You can't deny it. Like, I feel like I haven't done anything in my life that's unforgivable. Like, that's just like I feel like the only thing that cannot be forgiven, and because there is, once again, if this your religion, like suicide. If you commit suicide, that's an automatic. That's an automatic. Like, you're done, because for one, you're committing suicide, so you don't have time to repent. Like, if you committed suicide, you can't repent after because you're dead, and that's a sin. So it's like, you're done for.
Yeah.
But like other things, you can repent and get forgiveness for. So like, yeah, you did it, but it's like, once you repent, you don't do it again, and like what you did was wrong, and you move on from it. But if you repent and then go back and do the same thing over and over, it's just like, okay, I'm only repenting just so I can get into heaven. You're not repenting because you believe what you did was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's how.
There's a lot of bad people in this world.
A lot of bad people, and hell gonna be compacitated. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't even say the word. Hell gonna be overpopulated. Okay, it's gonna be overflowing of people because there's gonna be so many motherfuckers down in hell.
A lot, bro.
Main one. I ain't gonna even say. I ain't gonna even do it. I feel the main people who should be escorted into hell is fucking pedophiles.
Yeah, no, you're right about that.
Y'all should be front in line. You fucking pedophiles. Front in line, okay?
That was
right at the front.
That was very specific. It's like you
first ones to go in. Because the person I was going to say was R. Kelly. I feel like...
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was going to say the main one who need to be down there is R. Kelly. But, there's other... But I ain't say it because, like, he's not the only one out there doing it. So that's why I was like, no, let me switch it to pedophiles. Yeah. If you're under that category, then you're under that category. Pedophiles. Anybody who look at children, fantasize over children, molest children, rape children, look at children, porn, all of that, you fucking pedophiles is the first ones in line. That's to be walked into hell. And I hope, because you know how they say when you in hell, you like relive your, what is it, like, I know you relive like your, I don't know if it's like your worst fear or if you like relive your worst sin.
I can't do that all of eternity.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Like you relive something over and over, and if you're a pedophile, I feel like you just need to relive being fucking electrocuted over and over. Just relive that shit over and over, so you know, like, okay, I fucked up.
I think for that, like, switch it up on them, like make them believe that what they're doing is wrong, and then somebody does it to them.
Ooh. or one of their children, like make them have kids. And no, I just feel like that's just so mean.
But hell, I mean,
I understand, but it's just so mean. But I mean, they need to see what they're doing is wrong. But I just feel like y'all shouldn't have to put an imaginary child in there to get molested by a man just to prove a point.
Yeah, no, you aren't.
That's why I say just electrocute them over and over again. Just make them go through the electric chair over and over. Or the electric injection. Or I know. Because most kids who get molested as children, they grow up to have very disturbed lives. Right. I feel like their punishment should be the effect that they had on those children. Watching that shit over and over and over again. I feel like that will fuck them up. Because if you constantly seeing what you did to somebody, you after a while, like at first you're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. But after a while, you're gonna be like, okay.
Damn,
and then you constantly gotta, and then you gotta constantly see it over and over, and it's just gonna mess you up in the head, man.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good punishment. This. No, you didn't. You didn't have enough of this.
They'd be like, I understand. I understand what I did wrong. No, you don't. Watch it again.
Yeah, I feel like Netflix should have something like on that.
On what? Like?
On I don't like. Cause they did that with 13 Reasons Why, like suicide.
Oh yeah.
I'm just thinking now. But damn, we coming up on 45. Coming on 50 minutes.
Yeah, and it's 7 o'clock.
That's crazy. It didn't even feel like that.
It don't feel like we've been talking this long. That's because we've been talking about some good shit. Yeah. And we talking about some while we were driving. Oh, I hope we have some good topics.
It bounces off each other.
Yeah, because it's like once you start, you just like migrate to another. Like when we talk about one thing, it just brings up another whole nother conversation on another thing.
Transitions.
Mm-hmm. And I like to talk. I don't know if you noticed.
I like to talk too.
I'm always talking. And it's like I be talking so much that I be talking over people. Or like when I'm just like eager to talk about something, it's just like I don't want to wait to say it. I just want you to shut up so I can say it. You know? I'm a talker and I'm very impatient.
I feel like that motherfucker has been doing the grass since we started this show.
That one section?
Yeah.
I mean, they finna come over here too, so I need to figure out. I mean, they don't do our grass if we got trash in our yard. So
that's not his house? Is that his house?
No.
Oh.
People come on and do all of our yards.
I thought that was just his house. I thought he was doing his house. I was like,
that's why he finna go to another yard.
Oh, wow.
They come out and do all of our yards. He
been doing that shit for what? He been on that same yard for 47 minutes and some.
Not 47 minutes.
Hey, at least. But
I wonder if he did this already. It kind of looks low, don't it?
I don't know what fresh
grass looks like.
Shit look good as hell. You can smell it too.
I ain't paid attention to that shit growing up. And up north, you really didn't have grass like that because wintertime just be fucking up your yard. And it's like you don't be having enough time to build your grass back up unless you got money and the time to do that shit.
All these little motherfuckers riding these bikes. Yeah, hit my car if you want. Where you come from? Hit my car too. I want somebody to hit my car. You know what's crazy? Like my aunt be saying that shit all the time. Be like, hit my car. No, you don't. You don't want that shit. What's that? Oh,
you don't want that to happen because what if they hit your car and they hit you the wrong way and you die?
It's over. It's alright.
You're dead. Because I used to say like I wanted to get hit by a semi truck so I can get that pay.
What the fuck?
So I can get that paper. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta think about it. If the semi truck hits you, it's a 95% chance you probably won't survive from that motherfucker. Unless you know it's a small crash. Because even if it's a small crash and they just like fuck up the back of your car or they make you spin out, you still can get paid from that because the fact it's a semi truck.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like
they do big payouts.
I feel like you can get paid with your life too. You keep.
That's what I'm saying. If it's like a less not so serious accident.
Yeah, imagine. Oh my god.
Because my best friend got into an accident with a semi truck, and that nigga got a payout. Like that nigga got $30,000.
Damn.
I'm talking about this man bought him a whole car.
And
like a $20,000 car, like paid that shit out. Like he ain't got no house right now, but he got that car.
Is he physically okay?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that nigga.
He just finessed.
Still out being a little hoe. He had to go to physical therapy, but it wasn't no major damage to him.
Oh.
And that nigga got $30,000 fucking dollars and blew it.
Oh, really?
Blew it.
God damn.
Like for one, I wouldn't have gotten no $20,000 car. That's for one.
Yeah.
If I know I'm only getting $30,000, why would I spend 95% of it on one thing?
And $30,000 is not all that much.
When I can find me a nice car for like $10,000, and still be straight.
Yeah.
And then I still got $20,000 to put into my savings.
And then
and
you
don't touch.
Invest in some of that
exactly,
money.
and don't touch. Like,
you gotta be smart about it.
That man blew all of it. He has none of that money no more. None of it. But I'm not gonna talk about that man's life. So because I don't feel like walking on the side of this house, I'm gonna throw my shit in their trash.
Over there?
Yep, right there. My stuff is over there. I'm finna throw it in
The blue one is the waste?
Blue one is recycling.
Oh, okay.
Blue is always recycling, Marcus.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Nah, don't do that.
Correct you?
Nah, it's how you did it. My cousin used to do that shit all the time.
Do what?
Act like I'm stupid or some shit.
They didn't act like you stupid. It's just
Yeah.
informing you.
Nah.
You're just ignorant to the information. A lot of people, y'all misuse the word ignorant. Ignorant means lack of information, not just stupid. It's just you don't have that. No, it's not. Because if I don't know anything about cars, that don't mean I'm stupid. It's just I'm ignorant to cars. Lack of information of cars.
No.
So because I don't know cars, my whole intelligence, like my science, my math, my English,
non-existent.
everything up there is no more existent because I don't know nothing about cars.
Exactly. That's how I look.
That's how we're gonna end this video.